Happy New Year! Wow, 2026. I saw something on Twitter the other day, and the person said the age they are clocking this year is getting serious. I guess that's for everybody, but that's probably by the side. 2026. I'm very sure by now you have your goals written down. And if you don't, no problem. Today is second. You can still write something. Oh, it's a fresh sea. It's yet another opportunity to start something. I know people will say, oh, it's just another day. There's no difference. It's not as if the sun will shine differently. It's not as if it will rain differently. Well, it's a fresh start, right? It's an opportunity for you to do things differently. It's an opportunity for you to start on a clean slate. Like, start on a new sheet. If you feel like, oh, okay, you've had a rough 2025, it's an opportunity to start again. Don't let anybody pressure you. So in this video, I want to talk about how important accountability is. I feel like accountability has been something that has really helped me. One, being accountable to myself. So I wrote an article last year on Medium, and the title is "Nobody is Coming to Brush Your Teeth, Own Your Life." You know, I remember the day I wrote this article in March 2025, and one of the reasons I wrote the article was because at that point I was preparing for my ICANN exams, and also for the last stage actually, and also I wanted to change my job then, so I knew I had to put in extra effort in doing some things I was doing at that time. And so I was just thinking, I don't feel like I need anybody to push me at this time, at this point in my life. I know that I need to sit up. I need to get my things together and be accountable to myself. What do I want to achieve? What kind of person do I want to become? What kind of mother do I want to become? I want my children to actually look up to me and see possibilities. When I mean possibilities, they see that, okay, it's possible for a woman to achieve this. Of course, their father too. But like, I don't want them to just see that, okay, it's only a man that can achieve it. I want them to see that a man and a woman can achieve great things, right? The Lord has given us the ability to do great things. And I really know, I knew deep down in my heart that I needed to get my things together and start putting in the right effort. I'm going to read out some of the things that I wrote in this article. I'm just going to like read the key points in this article. I'm going to start from the introduction and just read one of the key points. So you wake up in the morning and you haven't brushed your teeth. You're just lying there waiting. Maybe someone will show up with a toothbrush. Maybe an angel will descend from heaven with minty fresh breath on your behalf. But let's be real. If you don't get up and brush those teeth, your mouth will smell. Now, take the same logic and apply it to life. There are things you have to do for yourself. There are decisions you need to make, responsibilities you need to own, and actions you need to take. Because, spoiler alert, nobody is coming to do them for you. So stop waiting and start doing. Like I said, I wrote this at a point where I just needed to challenge myself to do the right thing. But I've been able to achieve so much by just doing it. And I feel like one of the things that I like about myself, one of the things I would say is my strength, is the fact that I'm a self-starter. Sometimes I feel like I need the push, but at the end of the day, I just start without anybody pushing me. Of course, it's okay for someone to encourage me and help me down the line, but I feel like I've been able to start so many things by myself, and now I don't even wait for anybody to push me. I just go out there and start whatever I want to do. And probably along the way, if I get help, fine. If I don't, fine. So that's one of the key points in the article. I'm going to read another paragraph in the article. So it says, take responsibilities for your actions. You know, I'm talking about being accountable to yourself. Let's talk about a popular excuse. I only reacted that way because of what they did. Oh, really? So now Because someone annoyed you, you've lost all control of yourself. You just had to reply. You just had to send that angry text. Nope. Your actions are yours. Your reactions also yours. Whatever someone else does is on them. But how you respond, that's on you. And guess what? Owning your reactions make you stronger, not weaker. It means you're in control, not the person who irritated you. Owning your reactions. When you see people fighting or when you see people hit someone back and they just say, "You started it." Be in control of your emotions. Be in control of how you react to things. I know that there are times that it's necessary you actually let out the way you feel. But in the long run, I'm using myself as an example right now. There's some things that I know that I've reacted to, and after whatever it is that I've done, I just start thinking, I probably should not have said that. I probably should not have reacted that way. Yes, I know this person did this, but I probably should not have, because I know it's not about them, it's about me. And I've had to just, sometimes I feel bad. I feel so terrible. Even though the person offended me, I still feel terrible because, like I said, be accountable to yourself. You know the kind of person you want to become. And even though it's a journey, it's a process of you making mistakes and you writing them and you just figuring out how to control everything, how to keep everything in check. I know you're human. I know you have blood running through your veins, but be accountable to yourself. Take responsibility for your actions. If you feel like, oh, you did something, even if it was not a response to something, if you were the one who started it, apologize. Apologize immediately. Make things right. The person might not accept your apology at that point. Valid, but make sure the person is able to see that, okay, this person is actually truly sorry for what they did. Not that they start thinking, see the person that came to apologize to me the other time, see what the person is now doing. Be accountable to yourself. Have people around you that you're accountable to. Hey, you cannot do life alone. People used to say this before, and I'm like, I bet I can do life alone. I enjoy my own company. Don't worry, I've just watched my Korean movie and just forget about every other person. So far, there is internet. So far, there is lights. So far, there is laptop. So far, there is everything. Be accountable. Hey, or else Satan is going to, overthinking is going to. Be accountable to people. Have like-minded people. If you're a believer and you're watching this, have like-minded people. People that their goal is growth. They are not satisfied with where they were last year and they want to do better. Those are the kind of people you should have around yourself. Now, I'm not saying that if you see anybody struggling, you should not help them. Please help them. Offer advice if you can, offer help where you can. But I'm saying make sure you also have people around you who are like-minded, people who have growth mindsets. It's going to help you. Be accountable to them. Don't hide from them. Don't shy away from telling them how you feel or what you feel like you've done wrong. I was talking to someone yesterday, that's 1st January. And there were things that I was telling this person. And at the end of the day, I was just telling myself that, this is growth. The fact that I can talk to this person and tell this person where I make mistake, where I feel like I should have done better. And I'm actually saying it without cringy. I'm actually saying it without holding anything back. It's growth for me. And I feel like why I was able to do that is because last year, I actually made sure for everyone I had conversation with, yes, I know you don't want to overshare. Of course, don't overshare if you don't want to. But I made sure to let them see that, I'm human. Oh, I still have things that I really struggle with. I still have things that I'm just so telling you this way that this thing I don't want to do it this way again. And one of the things I was telling the person is prayer time. And there are times that it's already prayer time. I have a prayer about 9:30 daily, 9:30 p.m. daily. And sometimes that's when my team is playing football. I want to watch. Hey. Most times, weekend, I don't have time to watch football because I'm either trying to do my laundry or edit a video. So the only time I get to watch football is probably weekdays, probably Champions League days in the night. But most of these matches are now 9 p.m. So you're telling me I'm just going to watch it for 30 minutes, and by the time we are done with the prayer, because the prayer is an hour prayer, and by the time we are done with the prayer, they would have almost finished the game. How do you want to concentrate? Of course, there are times that as we're praying, I was just trying to like keep up with the match. But I learned that this thing is sacrifice. So I was talking to this person that this thing is sacrifice and everything. And I feel like I've been able to learn that opening up helps you realize your weaknesses and helps you see how you can be a better person. So be accountable to people. This is not the year to shy away. This is not the year to run. This is not the year to shut people out. This is not the year to, like I said, I enjoy my own company. I don't like going out. I can stay indoors for days. So far there is light, like I said, there's light, there's water, there's food, there's internet. Nothing is touching me. Nothing is touching my peace. But I've learned to also have people around me that I can quickly call and have conversations with, or probably we have like a meeting time where we can have conversations and talk about things that are bothering us. And I've learned to also talk more with people. In as much as I listen to people, I've learned to talk more with people. And I've just received so much strength doing that. So prioritize accountability this year. It's actually the best thing you can do for yourself. So that all the goals you've written, all the things you've made up your mind that you want to achieve, you'll be able to do them. And you'll be able to do them well. Accountability is serious. It will help you. It will help you with consistency. It will help you to be serious, right? You won't just spend your time doing things that are not right. Bonus, I know you've probably seen different videos telling you how to get the best of 2026. Please watch those videos. Learn the things you're supposed to learn. Discard the things you know you're not supposed to take in or receive. And also make sure you're accountable to yourself. You know, I've repeated this thing multiple times. Be accountable to yourself. In your finances, be accountable to yourself. I feel like I'm talking to myself, but don't spend the money you're supposed to save on things that will just give you temporary pleasure. Do the right things. And also prioritize showing love to your family members. This is something that I feel like I had to learn it the hard way. And I'll say I had to learn it the hard way because I'm not saying that I'm still there. I'm not saying that I talk to my family members like every day. But I'm saying that any chance I get to be with them physically, I really want to be present. I really want to be present, especially your parents. See, make sure, even if they call you and they call you every day, and you're like, I beg, why are you calling me every day? Don't worry. Just let them call you. Just enjoy it because they're getting old. Just make sure you prioritize your family. Make sure you don't ignore them. Make sure you're not doing great things for people that are not your biological family and you are ignoring your biological family. Now, I know that there are people who have like an issue with probably one of their parents. I don't know if I can speak on that. I don't know if I can, but if you can make amends this year, please try. If you need help, get help. Get help. Get help. But please prioritize showing love to your family, to your friends too, right? Prioritize showing love to your friends. Prioritize making them know how you feel about them. Prioritize making them know how grateful you are to have them around you. So this should help in one way or the other in your journey this year.